Hi Libra, this is Jess with your April 8th to the 14th, 2019 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Libra, whatever you start, they're going to end it. Know that. Especially if you're a Libra woman, you start it and they will end it. Okay. Or if they try to get it started, you will damn sure end it, but in the best way possible. I feel like you're not here for someone's shenanigans, but we'll get into love in a minute. If you want to reconcile, get on a good page with your mother, you have all the opportunity to do so. You should make that happen 100%. Someone needs you other than yourself. Does that make sense? Like some of you may be feeling like, well, I'm going through something right now, but someone could need you right now. Okay. Check in with your mother, check in with other women in your life, particularly older women. Now, good money week for some of you, definitely coming into some money. Absolutely. You may have had to fight tooth and nail to get this money, but it's coming to you. Okay. It's on its way. Putting a situation to an end. It's finishing up school, wrapping something up is a benefit, because as soon as you wrap it up, there's opportunities that's coming your way. I feel like a lot of you feel this week you'll be pressured to make decisions, to talk to someone, to listen to someone, to deal with somebody's problems. You just feel like a lot of stuff is going to be dumped on some of you. You may need to emotionally disconnect from someone or mentally disconnect from people. Okay. Some of you may be leaving where you work, moving on to a new place. You may have worked there for a very long time. It's just time that it's ending. It's time for you to move on. And the quicker you accept that, the faster you'll move on and the better it'll be for you. Some of you are not without finances and money, so you'll be fine during this time of wait, because I do feel like the transition, if you are resigning or being forced to resign or having to leave or deciding to leave, if you decide to leave on your own, it will be quite some time before you find something else. If you're let go, it won't be as long, but there still will be a wait, but you'll be okay in the process. Okay. If you're looking for work, looks like you're going to have to make sure everything is at the ready. Make sure your suit, your tie, your phone is on. Make sure everything is at the ready, because these people are going to be ready, especially for the first few days of the week. As you get further out from the week, the communication gets slower. Okay. Then it picks back up probably the last 2 days. So it's like it cranks up, it gets slow, then it cranks back up again. But it really cranks up the beginning of the week. So be ready. I feel like some of you want an offer. You may be waiting for an offer. You may be waiting to see if you're going to get temporary or go from temp to perm. And that may not happen this particular week, getting news messages. Some of you may be having some problems with people at work, or a person in particular. I do see some of you may be working out, and that's going to be really good. You can kind of keep this regimen for a very long time if you implement it now and stick with it. That's kind of what I'm seeing for some of you this week when it comes to just what's going on in your energy. Now, when it comes to love, I do see some of you are ending a marriage, ending a relationship, or ending something that could have been problematic to your marriage, your relationship. I do feel like someone spied on you. Somebody may be, using, I can't get it out. Some of you are not communicating, others are not communicating with you. But some of you may be using what you found against someone, and you feel like, oh, just wait. It's like, you know exactly what you're going to do, and you're just waiting for this person to get out of line, for this person to make their next move, and you're going to checkmate them. That's what I should tagline this, checkmate. If I can remember, I will. I do feel like emotionally, some of you guys this week are getting away from situations that doesn't mean you any good. You are definitely focusing on your own self, your finances, your goals, your aspirations. I do feel like the more and more Libras get self-focused, the more and more a tyrant, a pest keeps coming toward you, trying to make their problems your problems. You guys are becoming very, very clear that you won't allow that. The challenge, though, I feel, is that this person's problems doesn't get any better. They only get worse. But you seem to have also an equal problem to give a damn. for some of you, excuse me, which is kind of different from for a Libra, excuse me, because you may be dealing with a Leo. But Libra tends to care, but you just seem to not care. They may see you as being a bit emotionally chafed or harsh toward them. It's called tough love. You're now implementing it. I really don't want to have to listen to this to find out that tagline. I've just forgotten it just that quick. But anyway, toward the end of the week, I do see you, some of you making a sacrifice, possibly giving up this relationship and starting new in a new direction. If you've been heartbroken and gone through some pain with a particular person that you ended a relationship with, you're coming out of that. Just when, again, like I said, just when you guys are getting into a better place, here this person comes back. Here this person wants to now either come back, be around you. They have a bone to pick with you, or they have some type of crisis in their life that somehow they think is your problem. Others of you, if you're in a relationship, a marriage, a commitment, your mate may be going through something, and it is kind of you versus them. You know, so this can be a bit of a troubling week for you and your mate. It literally is just a week, but you may be seeing all their flaws and unable to even compromise at this time, which again is not necessarily a Libra trait. But I do feel like some of you are starting to see this person for who they are. Everyone is starting to see people for who they are. And I do feel like the more and more you get clear, the more and more imperfect you see them as, or you see more and more of the issues that you've allowed yourself to deal with for so long. There is still love here for some of you, but even with love, there's a lot of lack or feeling as though fundamentally and more on the practical level, what we individually need outside of what love has to do with it is lost or is problematic. So I'll tell you, like I told Scorpio, the situation can go really right. You guys get on the other side of it, or go really, really wrong. Some of you may decide to try to step out, especially if you're on a break with your mate. That may cause a problem. Okay, that can go really wrong for some of you. Moving on, closing the door to a situation that no longer serves you can go really right for some of you as well. Okay, so now if you would like, click that link below, and I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this particular spread when it comes to you and your one. I'm going to find out how you feel about each other, what the challenges are, what your regrets are, how the two of you will react to one another this particular week. And we're also going to be pulling love cards to find out what's on their mind and what would they like to tell you deep down if they could. So if you like to view that reading as well as all other 11 readings, click the links below, or click that link below. We can get started. And if you would like to share with us how this resonates, please do so in the comment section below. You know, we'd love to hear from you. If you would like a personal reading with me, I can be reached in the beginning and end to this video. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care.